I'm sure you've been following the NFL and the union with regard to relaxing the drug requirements of players. I'd like your take on that.
The players' union has really been aggressive in terms of trying to ferret out what is and what isn't acceptable. You look at Wes Welker over the last 6 weeks, and the alleged amphetamines that they found are allegedly. You hear a lot about Josh Gordon, arguably a recidivist as it comes to the drug program with the NFL, and you look and hear about what they're doing. Some people think that Josh Gordon is going to play the last 4 games of the season this year, even though he's had his problems, if they amend and come with a new drug deal that the Players Association is foisting on the NFL. And, it's really good timing by the Players Union. Look, if I'm a player and I am not taking performance-enhancing drugs, but I am using different types of protein, different types of arginine, nitrous oxide, the NO2, to assist me with my lifting, or I'm using any number of different, quote, natural supplements that I'm going to get tested, and something in there that wasn't identified is now going to prevent me from playing a season, 6 games, 2 games, what have you. I want the NFL to lay out for me what I can and what I can't take. Now look, if I'm smoking marijuana or I've got medical marijuana, Marinol drops, those things to be able to ease my aches and pains, and I don't have a prescription for it, look, that's a problem. So it's a billion-dollar pie. And if you don't think that the NFL today is one of the top revenue-producing entities in the world, it's number 2, Gary, behind music, television, and movies. And all we had to do this week is take a look at the Ray Rice incident, and we all have, I think, a different opinion about our commissioner and the NFL as it relates to policy, procedure, and what should or shouldn't have been done in that scenario. So from the player union standpoint, I think the timing is spectacular. We didn't have a concussion program. We didn't protect our older players. We didn't have a policy or a procedure to make sure that they weren't going to get injured and they're getting Alzheimer's and they're dying. It's great timing to amend the drug policy. May not be great as we look at the message to our kids, but it's good timing on the part of the players.
It's certainly a realistic look at what is being consumed by players.
And rightly so. Look, if your career span is 3.5 years, unless you're a quarterback, and less than 1% are going to get there, and there's only 53 slots times 32 teams or 30 teams, with another 10 on the practice squad, and that's what you've been striving for, and you want an edge, something else to improve your combine, to improve your strength, to improve your flexibility and agility so that you can get there, you bet it's difficult.